When I first began my life in Japan, most of my friends were foreigners married to Japanese. Among them was a beautiful woman from Colombia who would later become one of my dearest friends. By coincidence, we lived close to each other and even gave birth in the same hospital. At that time, we were both far from our families, raising our children in a foreign land for the first time. Motherhood alone can feel overwhelming, but doing it in another country made it even more so. Knowing there was someone besides me who truly understood brought me great comfort. We shared 5 precious years of our lives together. Although our cultures were different, we learned deeply from one another. Her warm strength and passion for life left a lasting impression on me. Eventually, my dear friend made the difficult decision to leave Japan. Her absence left a quiet emptiness in my life. She had given me so much advice, encouragement, and courage. And even today, her influence remains with me. In the past 20 years, we met only once, yet distance never weakened our bond. This winter, her daughter Maria came to Japan. Spending time together in Osaka felt like a gentle reunion of the past and present. I was deeply grateful when Maria agreed to sit down with me and share her thoughts on the differences between Colombia and Japan. Hello everyone, welcome back to Little Malayan. I'm Floria. Today I have a special guest here with me. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Maria Kanaseki. I am Japanese Colombian. I was born here in Japan, but I was raised by my mother, who is Colombian, back in Cali, Colombia.
So Maria, what do you do?
Currently, I just graduated recently. I study biology at Colombia, and I also do some work as an artist. I do some scientific illustrations, but I've also done like normal illustration for like children's book or like general like painting and stuff like that.
Okay, so if you are interested to look at her work, please check the Instagram link in the description.
Thank you.
Okay, so Maria, why are you here in Japan?
Well, for now, since I graduated, I wanted to visit my grandma, so I've been here for like about 3 months, I think. And it's been great actually, because I came back like after the whole COVID thing, and it's been kind of different, honestly.
But so can you tell us what are the differences?
Colombia and Japan?
Yeah.
There's so many differences, honestly. So, for example, if we speak on like a cultural level, right? So, for example, the people are very different. If you try to speak to someone on the street, you'll find that in Colombia, most likely it will be like an extroverted person. They'll be more like open to like chit chat, to like be like more like warm and like welcoming. In Japan, they can also be like very welcoming, but it's more like of a polite kind of vibe. Very respectful, but they're also a bit more introverted. So that's kind of like a cultural shock for many Latin American people that come to Japan, I think.
Okay. So the Japanese are quieter?
I would say they're more like, they keep more to themselves. So it can feel for a person that's like extroverted, like used to like showing their feelings all the time, as you do in Latin America, it can feel a bit like they're a bit closed off. But it's not like that. They're just like respectful, and it's like part of the culture to see like to like try to keep to yourself, and yeah, things like that.
Oh, okay. And what other thing do you feel it's different here?
Well, something that I find that a lot of people from Colombia struggle with is keeping like trying to be punctual to things. My mother used to live here like during like the 90s, right? and she's a complete Colombian. She was born in Colombia and grew up in Colombia. So if you, let's say you're gonna make like a party and you invite people, you say it starts at 3, but people will start arriving at like 3:30 or 4, right? Because it's more like a suggestion, like oh, you should be around this time, but it's not really like you should be at this time. So I know my mom did struggle a lot with like going on time to things.
Yeah, that was the first thing I experienced with your mom too. We were supposed to meet at a park at like 2 o'clock, but she never arrived at 2. She's usually like 1 hour late.
Yes. Yes.
But after a few times, I learned about that kind of culture in South America.
Yes. No, it's not malicious. It's not that they're wasting your time or like they don't like you. It's just like part of the culture, because it's more flexible, you know? It's like, oh, you understand that there are like things that might happen before you go to somewhere, or you get like stuck in traffic or something. So it's a bit like more understanding. But when I am in Japan, I try to be as punctual as possible. I try to get like 5 minutes earlier, like Japanese people do.
Oh yes,
or
you
10.
are very different.
Yeah, I try to like respect that. But if Latino happens to be late to one of your, I don't know, meetings or something, they're not being like disrespectful like in their culture, but maybe to you it might be.
Okay. So Maria, you are half Japanese and half Colombian, and you know you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
So like in Colombia, do they consider you beautiful too?
Well, Colombia has a totally different beauty standard from what we've seen like in Japan or like Asia in general. So, for example, having very pale skin in Colombia is not seen as beautiful. They can even like as jokingly call you like cheese skin. I've been called cheese skin since, you know, my legs are like a bit pale. So there you are like a beauty standard is to be like tan. It's considered very beautiful. Also, the body types are like very different. Like in Japan, being like thin is considered like very beautiful. While in Colombia, being more like curvy, right?
Curvy.
Being curvy, being like with wide hips, like a small waist, and like a big chest as well is like considered very beautiful. So you can often see like the difference a lot. Let's see.
So do people go for cosmetic surgery?
Yeah, Colombia is known for like their plastic surgery. It's considered like cheap in other currencies. So you can see a lot of like foreigners going to Colombia to get like plastic surgery. You see a big population of Colombia has done plastic surgery at some point.
Even like young teenagers?
Yes. Yes,
Wow.
I've known people of girls, 15-year-old girls doing like
Plastic
surgery. Yes.
Wow. So to be beautiful is very important.
It is very important. Yes. When you go out to like a restaurant or like even out of your house, you try to look a bit like presentable. However, I do know cases of people that don't really care. It's not like written that you have to look good, but it's like better if you look good.
I see. So it's kind of different, huh?
It is a bit different.
If I were to go to Colombia one day, what should I be careful about?
Well, Colombia is a very beautiful place. There is a lot of things to discover and like travel and like see. We have our biodiversity is like immense, and we have like for the size of the territory, it has like the largest amount of like bird species, and it has a lot of stuff like that a lot of people want to like see. However, Colombia is dangerous. Some parts can be like more dangerous than others, but you do have to be careful for like especially your phone, right? There's a Colombian expression that's no despapaya, and it means don't like give the chance to like a person to take advantage of you. Like don't even give them like a slight chance, right? So you have to be very alert. that which is very different from Japan because I just walk around with my Google Maps, on my phone like that. But in Colombia, for example, the city I live, which is Cali, that will be impossible basically if I'm like walking on like an open street. Then probably like a motorcycle will come, somebody will snatch my phone and like take it away. Also, don't put your phone on the back pocket of your pant because they also take it from there. And always have your bag like close to you. And when you go into like a bus or something, take your bag and put it like in the front if you have like a backpack, since they'll open and take stuff from there. So it's very sad, but crime it's very like common in Cali, in areas of Bogota are also like dangerous. Definitely if you're gonna go, it's better if you have like a friend or someone that knows the area, right? Because they'll know how to move, where to go, where to like avoid going. And what else? Don't walk alone at night. If you're like a girl, then you have to be even more careful, since there have been incidents of like people kidnapping girls in cars and stuff like that. So it sounds a lot like a very bad place, but it's really not. You just have to know where to go and how to like move and stuff like that.
Okay. So it's very different from Japan.
Yeah, no, completely. I can walk down the station at like 3 a.m. and I can be sure that probably nothing is gonna happen to me basically, and I'm not gonna be like hurt in any way. Which in Colombia would be basically impossible. If I'm going by myself at 3 a.m., something bad could happen definitely.
Is it better to go in a group?
Yes, definitely. In a group is less likely that they will try to take stuff from you or like trick you. So it's better to go in groups always.
Okay. All right. Maria, so how many languages do you speak?
I currently speak 4 languages. Spanish, which is like the main language. English, Japanese, and French.
Which is the most difficult for you?
It's definitely Japanese, since at least Spanish and French, they come from like Latin, right? And English has also some words that are more similar, and like the structure is a bit more similar to like those languages, but Japanese is like completely different. And definitely the kanji tend to be a problem for like foreigners trying to like learn Japanese, because there's so many to memorize, and the order like affects how you pronounce them. It's very difficult.
So but you can speak the normal, like the everyday conversation.
Yeah, everyday conversation is good. Also have trouble with keigo a little bit. The formal Japanese, since it's like totally different from normal Japanese. So
I think for many foreigners, that's a problem.
It is.
Okay, so Maria, you have been here for a few months, and so do you miss Colombian food?
I do miss a lot Colombian food, but I also love Japanese food a lot. So it's kind of contradicting at some point.
What is your favorite Japanese food?
Japanese food? I have a lot of the ones I love. It's like sushi, right? Everyone likes sushi. Curry, ramen, udon, like soba, all those are so good.
So is there any difference between Japanese food and the food in your country?
Oh yeah, totally. So we use a lot of corn in my country. So you can find like chips made of corn. You can find arepas, which are like corn, and you take it and you mash it and then you cook it a little bit, and those are like really famous. Food are a bit more different from Japan, since we use, for example, we have available a lot of like vegetables and fruits all year long. So we have mangoes, we have pineapples, we have all those tropical fruits. So you can see a lot of food with like the fruit salad included, and they're not treated as dessert, really. So that's very interesting. And you always have lunch with your juice of some kind of fruit. Yeah, you drink the juice while you eat the food. It's not like at the end or anything. Like a smoothie.
Together.
Yes, together.
Fresh.
Fresh. Yeah, that's the best part. It's always like fresh fruit.
Okay. So today we learned a lot about the differences between the two countries. And thank you, Maria, for joining us today. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here.
Thank you so much for having me here. I really had a lot of fun doing this video.
And so thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.